Alright, it's 23rd September. What I got going on today is I'm going to install a Exergy fuel system saver. This is a fuel pressure regulator, whatever, for Duramax LML. And what this is supposed to do when the inevitability of the CP4 fuel pump that's in here blows up, which they all will eventually, they make a complete wreck of your fuel system. So basically at that point there, you've got to drop the tank, clean the tank out, throw your injectors away, all these little lines right underneath there, those are all garbage. It turns everything to shit, is about the only way to explain it. So first thing I got to do is pop the belt off, take the AC pump here, and I can move it over thanks to the rubber lines. I can get it out of the way, move these parts of the wiring harness, disconnect all these, slide them through over here, get them out of the way, because it's like right down in there. It's just kind of hard to see. Then pull this deal here off, and you're supposed to be able to get to it and pull it out of there. It's right by the thermostat down there. So first thing I'll have to do is get the belt loose, and we'll go from there and get this off, and just really praying that when I pull the original out of there, there's not a bunch of metal stuck to it. Truck has been running fine, there's nothing wrong with it, it seems, but just really sketchy to, you know, that this is going to be what the deal is with that. Is there's a bunch of metal on there. This thing's just parked, and that's all there is to it until I can get enough money together to get me another fuel pump conversion, which will mean I got to take everything off the top of this motor. Everything you see here is going to have to come off to get down to the valley and put in a new fuel pump, which I am really praying to God I don't have to do that. But like I said, the truck's been running good, so hopefully when I pull that out, it doesn't have any metal stuck to it. If it's even got a couple of metal shavings to it, it's just done. There's no reason to play games with it. At that point, that pump is just over with. It's got 160,000 miles on it. People usually lose those pumps around this mileage, and I had figured that basically I better put that thing in, because if that thing goes, it's the whole kit, which is about $6,000 for just the parts. If you have somebody do it, it's $10,000 to $12,000 to do all the work on it. And who the heck can afford that? I can afford $275 for a part, and you know, it's something I can do myself. I can do the other stuff myself too, but the amount of time it'll take, I'm not the fastest mechanic, but I get stuff done good. But anyways, gonna get on that and see what's up. Alright, got the AC pump out, obviously the belt's off, got the item disconnected from the wiring harness, and it's that guy right there, that black deal with that barcode deal on the top there. So that's what room I got to work with in there without taking a bunch of stuff apart. So that's what everybody says, get it to that point there, and two T25 Torques on there, and that thing should come out. Alright, got the old one out. It's good. There's no metal shavings. Looks like there might be a couple little tiny fucking things, but that could be from anything. But definitely the screen isn't ripped, anything like that, so everything's looking good. Looks like my pump isn't disintegrating yet, but I'm going to put the saver in, and really not that hard of a job. It's just kind of hard to get those torques out of there, but they're not tight at all. They're maybe like 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds of torque on them. They're just past finger tight. So once you can get on them, they just come right out. But anyways, we're going to stick the other one in there, and then we'll put everything back together and start her up. Alright, got the Exergy system in there, but I had an unfortunate thing happen. My high pressure line decided to go south on me. It's leaking at the crimp. There's pinholes throughout the line here, and I guess it's just for me moving it. From what I understand, they only last about 10 years, and this truck is a 2015. So I guess there's really nothing to complain about. It lasted its lifespan. So anyways, here, gotta undo that there, get this guy here off. What do we got going on over here? There's the other end of it here. So have to take the top of the air cleaner off, no big deal. Wanted to get in there and check the air filter anyway, so oh well, life goes on. Sometimes though you just gotta frickin' wonder. But yeah, there's this thing here is just leaking everywhere. You can see the green from the AC stuff in there, the Freon. But boy, that's just terrible that had to happen. But what do you do? I'm gonna pull that hose off. That's supposed to be coming here real quick. But I'm gonna get on taking this other stuff apart. So I'll have it apart when it gets here, and I can do this pretty swiftly, hopefully. But anyways, that's how it goes. Okay, got the new line on. Got filter back in and cleaned. So that's all good to go. Got all the electrical connectors back on. Just time to recharge this thing. Oh, I can't believe that. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. The hose I ordered is the exact same brand or whatever that was on here. And I got it from Parts Geek. And it was like 30 bucks shipped to the door, which beats the hell out of paying $80 at O'Reilly's. And it was the same damn one that come on the truck. Exactly. Same brand, same everything. And it was only 20 something bucks. 30 bucks for shipping. Beats the heck out of $80 from O'Reilly's.